Welcome back. Today, we are diving into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in the United Kingdom's numismatic history, the half-crown coins. If you are a coin collector or just a fan of rare treasures, you are in for a treat. This video focuses on the most valuable top 2 1953, 1955 half-crowns in very fine condition, exploring their rarity, unique features, and the incredible sums they fetch in today's auction market. When collectors talk about historic British coins, one denomination that always captures attention is the half-crown. Among the many years of this classic coin, the 1955 half-crown stands out as an interesting piece from the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Even though many of these coins were used in everyday transactions and survived only in circulated condition, they still hold strong historical and collectible appeal today. For coin collectors and treasure hunters, finding a 1955 United Kingdom half-crown can feel like discovering a small piece of British monetary history. The half-crown was one of the most important coins in the old British pre-decimal currency system. It carried a value of 2 shillings and sixpence, which equals 12.5 pence in modern decimal currency. The denomination had been used in Britain for centuries, first appearing in the mid-16th century and continuing through many monarchs until the late 20th century. By the time the 1955 half-crown was minted, Britain was experiencing the early years of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, who had ascended to the throne in 1952. The 1955 issue reflects the transitional period of post-war Britain. After World War II, the country was rebuilding its economy and modernizing many aspects of its monetary system. Earlier half-crowns had been made from silver, but by 1947 the composition changed to cupronickel due to the rising cost of precious metals. This means that the 1955 half-crown was produced using copper-nickel alloy rather than silver, marking a new era in British coinage. Despite this change, the coin remained large and impressive in appearance, continuing a long tradition that stretched back hundreds of years. The total mintage of the 1955 half-crown reached approximately 23.6 million pieces, which means it was widely circulated during its time. The design of the 1955 half-crown is both elegant and symbolic, reflecting the identity of the United Kingdom. On the obverse side of the coin, collectors can see the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing to the right. This portrait was created by the talented sculptor Mary Gillick and became one of the most recognizable images of the Queen during the early years of her reign. Around the portrait is the Latin inscription Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina, meaning Elizabeth II by the grace of God Queen. The reverse side of the coin carries a striking heraldic design created by Cecil Thomas and Edgar Fuller. At the center is a crowned shield representing the nations of the United Kingdom. Within the shield are the 3 lions of England, the Lion of Scotland, and the Harp of Northern Ireland, symbolizing the unity of the kingdom. On either side of the shield appear the initials E and are representing Elizabeth Regina. The coin also features a reeded edge and measures about 32 millimeters in diameter with a weight of roughly 14 grams, making it one of the larger coins that circulated in Britain at the time. Although millions of these coins were minted, the true collectible value of the 1955 half-crown often depends on its condition. Coins that circulated heavily through shops, markets, and everyday commerce often show signs of wear, such as faded details or smooth surfaces. These circulated examples are very common, but they still hold value for collectors who want to complete a full set of half-crowns from the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. However, what makes the 1955 half-crown interesting is that high-quality examples are much harder to find. Many coins from that era were used extensively in circulation and were not preserved. Because of this, collectors searching for coins with clear details, strong edges, and minimal wear are often willing to pay higher prices. Numismatists also value this coin because it represents the early coinage portrait of the Queen, which changed later in her reign. For many collectors, the 1950s half-crown series is an essential part of building a complete British coin collection. It is important to remember that coin prices vary depending on condition, rarity, and collector demand. A typical 1955 half-crown in circulated condition usually sells for only a few dollars in the collector market, often between about $287,000 depending on its grade. Some online listings show circulated examples selling for around $365,000, while better preserved coins can reach higher prices. However, exceptional pieces with strong detail or near uncirculated condition can bring higher values at auctions or through specialized coin dealers. Collectors often pay more for coins that show minimal wear, attractive surfaces, or historical appeal. While the 1955 half-crown may not be among the most expensive British coins ever produced, it remains a fascinating and affordable collectible that connects modern collectors to the early years of Britain's longest-reigning monarch. For collectors who are searching for a 1955 half-crown, there are several important tips to keep in mind. Always examine the condition of the coin carefully. Look at the portrait of the Queen and the shield on the reverse to see how much detail remains. Strong details often indicate a coin that was not heavily circulated and therefore may have greater value. Authenticity and originality are very important. Avoid coins that have been heavily polished or cleaned because cleaning can reduce collector value. Many experienced collectors prefer coins with natural toning and original surfaces. Consider buying coins from trusted sources such as reputable coin dealers' auctions or certified marketplaces. Studying coin catalogs and historical references can also help you understand grading and market prices more accurately. Building a collection of historic British coins takes time, and sometimes the most interesting discoveries happen when collectors carefully search through old collections, estate sales, or coin markets. The 1955 United Kingdom half-crown may appear to be just another old coin, but behind its worn surface lies a remarkable story of British history, royal symbolism, and everyday commerce. From its elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II to the heraldic shield representing the nations of the United Kingdom, this coin reflects an important moment in the evolution of British currency. Even in circulated condition, the 1955 half-crown continues to attract collectors who appreciate its historical significance and classic design. Always be extremely high. The true value of this coin lies in the connection it provides to the past. For coin enthusiasts, discovering and preserving pieces like this keeps history alive one coin at a time. Next up, the United Kingdom. The 1953 half-crown stands out as a fascinating piece for collectors and historians alike. This coin represents an important moment in British history, marking the early years of a new monarch and a new era for the nation. For collectors who specialize in vintage British currency, the 1953 half-crown in very fine condition is a coin that carries both historical significance and growing value in the numismatic market. Many people overlook this coin because millions were produced, but well-preserved examples with strong detail and minimal wear can attract serious attention from collectors and auction houses. In recent years, the global coin market has shown increasing interest in mid-20th century British coins, especially those tied to major historical events. Because of this rising demand, the 1953 half-crown has become a coin that many collectors carefully search for in collections, coin shops, and online auctions, hoping to discover a valuable piece worth far more than its original face value. The history of the 1953 half-crown begins during the early reign of Queen Elizabeth II. After the death of King George VI in 1952, Elizabeth II ascended to the throne, and her coronation took place in 1953. To commemorate this new reign, the Royal Mint issued several coins bearing the young Queen's portrait, including the half-crown. The half-crown had already been an important denomination in British currency for centuries, valued at 2 shillings and 6 pence. By the mid-20th century, it was widely used in everyday transactions throughout the United Kingdom. The 1953 issue holds special importance because it was among the first circulating coins to feature the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designed by the famous sculptor Mary Gillick, the portrait shows the young queen without a crown, emphasizing simplicity and elegance. This design became iconic and appeared on many British coins during the early years of her reign. The coin was minted in large numbers to meet circulation demand, but over the decades many pieces were heavily used, lost, melted, or damaged. As a result, coins that survive today in very fine condition or better are much more desirable to collectors. In the broader context of British numismatics, the 1953 half-crown represents the transition from the coinage of King George VI to the long and historic reign of Elizabeth II. For historians and collectors, coins from such transitional periods often carry extra interest and value, especially when preserved in collectible condition. The 1953 United Kingdom half-crown is a beautifully designed coin that reflects the artistry of mid-20th century British minting. On the obverse side, the coin features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II created by Mary Gillick. The Queen faces right, and the surrounding inscription reads Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina, which translates from Latin as Elizabeth II by the grace of God Queen. This elegant design became one of the most recognizable portraits of the Queen in her early reign. The reverse side of the coin displays a striking heraldic design created by the artist Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas. At the center of the reverse are the crown shields of the royal arms of the United Kingdom, representing England, Scotland, and Ireland. These shields are arranged in a beautiful symmetrical pattern that reflects the power and tradition of the British monarchy. The inscription around the reverse includes the words FID Def, meaning Defender of the Faith, along with the denomination half-crown and the year 1953. The coin itself was struck in cupronickel, a durable alloy composed primarily of copper and nickel. It has a diameter of approximately 32 mm and a reeded edge, giving it a strong and distinctive feel. In very fine condition, many details remain clearly visible, including the Queen's hair strands, the crown above the shields, and the intricate lines within the heraldic design. These details are particularly important for collectors because the clearer and sharper the design elements are, the more valuable the coin becomes. Although millions of 1953 half-crown coins were originally minted, true collector quality examples are not as common as many people assume. Over the decades, countless coins were circulated heavily in everyday transactions, leading to significant wear and loss of detail. Coins that remain today in very fine condition have survived years of circulation while still preserving much of their original design. Collectors around the world continue to seek out this coin because it represents the beginning of Queen Elizabeth II's coinage era. The long reign of the Queen, which lasted more than 70 years, has made early coins like the 1953 half-crown historically important. Numismatists who collect coins by monarch, by historical period, or by design often consider this piece an essential addition to their collections. Another factor driving collector demand is the nostalgia and historical connection associated with pre-decimal British currency. Before the United Kingdom adopted the decimal system in 1971, coins like the half-crown played a major role in daily life. As time passes, fewer people remember using these coins, which increases their historical appeal. This growing interest among both experienced collectors and new enthusiasts has contributed to steady demand in the numismatic market. The value of a 1953 United Kingdom half-crown largely depends on its condition, rarity within the grade, and demand among collectors. In circulated condition, the coin may only be worth a modest amount above its metal value. However, when a coin is preserved in very fine condition, the value increases significantly because many of the design details remain visible. In the modern coin market, a 1953 half-crown in very fine condition can often sell for around $174,000 depending on the overall appearance and sharpness of the details. Coins that are graded in extremely fine condition may reach $265,000 or even higher. Exceptional specimens that approach uncirculated quality, especially those certified by professional grading services, can achieve prices ranging from $380,000 to several $100s in specialized auctions. The global reach of online marketplaces and international auctions has also contributed to rising interest in British coins. Collectors from the United States, Europe, and Asia actively participate in auctions where historic coins like the 1953 half-crown are offered. When multiple bidders compete for well-preserved examples, prices can rise well above typical catalog values, demonstrating how collector enthusiasm influences market trends. For collectors who hope to find a valuable 1953 half-crown, careful examination of the coin's condition is essential. The most important areas to inspect are the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the detailed shields on the reverse. Coins that show clear hair details, strong lettering, and minimal surface wear are far more desirable to collectors. Another important factor is proper storage and preservation. Coins should always be stored in protective holders, coin flips, or capsules to prevent scratches, oxidation, and environmental damage. Handling coins only by the edges can also help preserve their condition. Even small improvements in preservation can make a significant difference in long-term value. Collectors may also benefit from purchasing coins that have been graded and authenticated by professional numismatic organizations. These certified coins come with a grade that confirms the coin's condition and authenticity, which can increase buyer confidence and market value. Researching auction results and coin catalogs can further help collectors understand realistic market prices before making purchases or sales. The 1953 United Kingdom half-crown is far more than just an old piece of currency. It is a coin that represents a historic moment in British history, the beginning of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. With its elegant portrait, detailed heraldic design, and strong historical connection, this coin continues to capture the interest of collectors around the world. While millions were produced, well-preserved examples in very fine condition remain highly collectible and increasingly sought after in the numismatic market. As the years pass and interest in historical British coinage continues to grow, the 1953 half-crown may become even more desirable among collectors. Whether discovered in an old collection, inherited from family members, or purchased at auction, this coin holds both historical and financial significance. For collectors who appreciate the beauty and history of classic British coins, the 1953 half-crown stands as a remarkable piece of numismatic heritage and a reminder that even everyday coins can carry surprising value in the global auction market. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this rare coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting videos on rare and valuable coins from the United States and around the world. See you in the next video.